Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizard, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm back for another spontaneous toy review. And today we are going to be checking out a 6-inch Funko Pop Entertainment Earth exclusive Great Ape Goku. So big thank you to Entertainment Earth for kicking me down with a sample of this large Funko Pop for us to all check out and review together. So let's hit it. This will be a shorter video. There's not a lot to say about individual Funko Pops. If I had the entire wave, we could take them out, compare and contrast. But ultimately, one thing I'll say about Funko and their Pops is that they're typically pretty consistent. There is a surprise with this one, though. There's something I actually do not like. So again, this one is on Entertainment Earth right now. It's $21. And again, this is a 6-inch pop, so worth its price. The last 6-inch pop that I got from Entertainment Earth, and I actually purchased it myself, was the Evangelion Unit 1 Funko Pop when it came out. I reviewed that one. I can link it in the description. And it was a pretty good Funko Pop. It was funny because what I didn't like about it was that it adhered to the kind of Funko Pop aesthetic. So it's like, I love this Funko Pop, but I don't love it because it's a Funko Pop. Like, you can't win. I will say this though, Funko really has the ability to keep vinyl toys affordable. And it's probably just as simple as the amount that they pump out, because like if they're making quantities in the several tens of thousands per piece, then yeah, your unit price can stay in that $10.99 for the smaller ones, or $20 for the 6-inch, or $30 for those large 10-inch ones. Also available in this wave, and these are the standard size ones, is Nappa, Vegeta, is it wrong? Is it Nappa? Did I say it wrong? Like the cabbage? Oh God, I ruin everything. Vegeta, Goku, Raditz, Chi-Chi, Goten, Frieza, and Kid Buu. I think Goten was a cool choice for Funko Pops. Not that I would have known it was him versus Kid Goku, but sure, that's that. So I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z aficionado. If we were talking Sailor Moon here, I could tell you everything. But back in my day, and I don't even want to gender things. It's not like it was a boy show, girl show. It just wasn't my pacing, Dragon Ball. But to my understanding, the whole Ape Goku thing was more present in Dragon Ball, lost his tail for Dragon Ball Z, and wasn't able to become the ape in the moonlight, in the full moon. So that's as much as the gimmick that I know of. That's the best I can do with Ape Goku. But I do remember in the opening theme songs and the Chala Head Chala and stomping around and stuff like that. I thought apes didn't have tails, but what do I know about biology? I hope you're all staying safe out there. I do have to say that, a review is evergreen, but I want to make sure everybody out there is safe from the coronavirus, that you're all striving and doing your best. I'm looking at a gopher. Is that a gopher in my yard? What are you? Oh, it's a bird. Just kidding. It's just a bird. Nature. It's a rainy day here, and so much nature is happening. Here is our toy. This is the 6-inch Goku. So remember I said there was a surprise with this? It's not a good surprise. The head is completely matte. The body is shiny, which is what most Funko Pops are. Again, I really wish I had brought over my Evangelion from my desk, because it's a really good example of a Funko Pop in the larger scale, and it's shiny and it's consistent and the paint is amazing and the details are fantastic. This has 4 colors: dark brown, tan, red eyes, okay, pink tongue, and white teeth. But if you look at this, like, really, the body is shiny. It's a Funko Pop, really hard. Ow, dicks. Shiny body, but like the head is completely matte colored, and it even feels different. It when I showed this to my husband, who is a big Dragon Ball fan, he actually was like, "I'm sorry, this looks like." It looks like the bootlegs that the toy companies are trying to make people, to having people not make. which I thought was a little bit harsh of a criticism, but to each their own. I think the detailing is nice. I like characters from Funko Pops that aren't human. So characters like robots that may just have glowing eyes, or this that may just have glowing eyes, or that are little that don't have full detailed because they're just monsters and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if there's a picture of Ape Goku from the anime, like any etching on the box, but there isn't. So yeah, no, this is I really like the detailing on the teeth. I like the snarl, the grr. This is a cute toy. This is a cute toy, and I'm always saying that we live in this age where like you can be a classic anime fan, and there's toys for you now. And oh my gosh, the toys we had for anime back in the day were just awful. They were just awful, which is crazy because if you look at the history of like Macross / Robotech toys, there were some fantastic toys from that in the 80s that came out here locally. There was like the Jumbo Shogun, the Shogun Warriors and stuff like that by Mattel. So like there was a time for like totally not anime toys to have a cool release, but like come the 90s, things got weird. And Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon and all those other shows that were kind of released locally, that were just sort of in that like Japanimation wave, really had a disservice. Like it was a little weird with the merchandising and the toys. But you know what? With brands like Funko, we got through it. So now you can have just the most obscure moments. Not that Ape Goku's an obscure moment, like it happened a couple times, but you can have the most obscure moments from anime or TV shows just memorialized in the shape of a small vinyl toy. And you're like, oh, I remember that strange moment. You can kind of see my Billy Madison penguin. I never thought when I was a 12-year-old addicted to Billy Madison that I would have the drunken penguin with his cocktail just up there on my cabinets. So it's all really cool. So that's all I have for this toy. It's straightforward. Again, I think the detailing is great. I don't like the matte head and the shiny body. I think it's a little odd, but still totally worth the value. And if that doesn't bother you, and this will knock someone out, dude. Like this is a weapon. Like this is a blunt object for sure. Do not hit your friends and family with your Funko Pops. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm Lauren Stone with Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. Stick with us for the week. Always go to the site. There's much more content on the site than we have time to blast out there. And of course, with the state of the world as it is right now, and I say this completely not joking or condescending or patronizing. I know I have a flat Daria sarcastic voice, but we can't compete, by sharing our articles in a world where the information right now is moving so fast because there's something very serious happening, and that's the fact of the matter. So if you want some toy news and just take a break from the insanity, if you're in quarantine, just go to the site. Just go to toy-wizards.com. Every single day we're posting. Sometimes we don't roll on Shabbos. What can you do? So thank you guys again. Be good, be safe, be healthy, and we will find you soon, okay? Be good. Bye.